Massive wave of strikes in Russia. What happened on the night of June 6th? Hi guys, this is BAWLER and this is news for you. Please subscribe to my channel, it will make me very happy. Following the high-profile cobweb operation targeting Russian air bases and the recent attack on the Crimean bridge, Ukraine's armed forces have launched one of their largest strike campaigns in recent memory. Attacks were carried out on oil depots, weapons production facilities, and other military infrastructure. This was not just another isolated raid, it was a full-fledged air campaign across the entire territory of the Russian Federation. Let us tell you what exactly happened and why this wave of attacks was one of the most powerful and successful of the entire war. During the night of June 6th, a powerful campaign of drone attacks swept across the territory of the Russian Federation. The wave of explosions began after midnight and lasted until early morning. According to various sources, including Russian media and Ukrainian military monitoring channels, more than 100 drones were launched. Air defense systems responded in numerous regions of Russia, from the Leningrad region in the northwest to Crimea in the south. The attacks took place in at least 10 regions of the Russian Federation. In total, Ukraine launched 114 drones. The main targets were oil depots and refineries, military airfields, weapons manufacturing plants, and other critical infrastructure. According to the Russian Ministry of Defense, air defense systems shot down 70 drones over the Krasnodar region, 43 drones over Crimea and the Black Sea, 1 drone over the Volgograd region. Thus, drones were launched from various directions simultaneously, from the south toward Crimea, from the west and northwest toward Kursk, Bryansk, and Belgorod, and from the east and southeast toward Krasnodar and Volgograd. Let's go over the main strikes. Krasnodar region. The most powerful strike was delivered to the Krasnodar region. According to Russian sources, a total of 70 drones were launched. Explosions were heard throughout the night. The most notable attack was on the oil refinery in Tuapse. This facility had already been targeted several times, but this time it suffered very serious damage. Locals recorded a powerful fire and secondary detonations at the facility. Videos show a massive blaze at the refinery. It's worth noting that this plant is one of the key oil processing facilities on the Russian Black Sea coast. Another strike hit the Ilsky oil refinery near Krasnodar, which had also previously been attacked. The fire there was so intense that it could be seen several kilometers away. The flames reached heights of tens of meters, and thick black smoke covered the sky. Footage from the scene suggests that one of the production or storage sections of the plant was hit. Sevastopol simultaneously, explosions were heard in Sevastopol. According to the Occupation Administration, a drone hit a power substation in Sevastopol, causing a fire and temporary power outages in several districts. This is an important development as disabling energy infrastructure can create difficulties for the operation of air defense systems and military logistics. Bryansk region. In the Bryansk region, drones hit an oil depot in the town of Klintsy. Local authorities confirmed the fire. Footage shows heavy smoke and flames rising into the sky. This facility had not previously been a target, indicating an expansion of Ukraine's target list and improved intelligence on Russian infrastructure. Oryol region. In the Oryol region, drones hit another oil depot. Local authorities initially tried to downplay the incident, claiming that no serious damage was done. However, satellite images and videos suggest otherwise. Fire and smoke indicate a successful strike on one of the fuel storage tanks. Crimea and the Black Sea explosions were also heard in Crimea, particularly in the Saki district, where Russian airfields are located. Air defense systems were actively engaged, and local telegram channels reported powerful blasts near military facilities. At sea, there was also drone activity. The Russian Ministry of Defense claims that naval drones attempted to attack military targets in the Black Sea. According to preliminary data, at least 6 naval drones were launched. Some of them were destroyed, but it remains unknown whether any reached their targets. Assessment of the operation's scale. This operation can be called one of the most massive and well-coordinated attacks using UAVs since the beginning of the full-scale invasion. The key achievements: damage to at least 5 oil refineries and fuel depots, destruction of electrical infrastructure, drone activity deep within Russian territory, disruption of military logistics and fuel supplies, forced redirection of air defense systems away from the front lines, In addition, these strikes caused panic and disarray among the Russian population and military leadership. Ukrainian forces demonstrate an increasingly effective strategy of targeting the enemy's logistics and energy infrastructure to weaken its military potential. Although the full extent of the damage will become clear later, even now it is evident that this operation was a serious blow to Russia's war machine.